Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the start of curriculum sharing, and I know I'm really far behind all of the other YouTubers out there, and even you guys, I'm sure, with getting your curriculum for the 2025-2026 school year, but we need it this time. So I'm here to share it now, and hopefully you guys will like it and share it and pin it and come back to it later and maybe use it next year if your child is not in the grade that I'm going to be sharing. But we are going to get started. I am going to be sharing my third graders curriculum picks. My name is Morgan here at the Life of Tillmans. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to join me. If you've been here before, welcome back. Disclaimer, I am not going to do a ton of talking about the specific curriculum. What I need you guys to do for me is put in the comments if you want to know more about why we chose something, what we like about it, what was appealing, how we're going to use it. Any questions that you have about the curriculum, please put it down in the description. You can also email me. You can send me a message on Instagram, and I will come back with a video later so that this doesn't get so long. So here we go. First thing up is Bible. Now we do Bible together as a family, but each one of my girls this year has their own Bible, devotional, all of those types of things. So she is going to continue with the My Own Keepsake Bible, and it goes through different Bible studies. It's really cool. She gets to draw in it, so we will be using this for a part of our Bible for this year. The next thing is handwriting. She has been using A Reason for Handwriting Level B, which is their print level or manuscript, and now she will be moving on to Level C. This is just the worksheets, and it's cursive. She's really excited about cursive. So this will be her handwriting for the upcoming school year. Next thing up is we are currently finishing up Level 2, and I've talked about that, but she will be moving into Math with Confidence, Level 3. 2 books this time, y'all. So she's really excited about this. We've been enjoying Math with Confidence. So this is what we'll be using for her math for this year. Okay, on top of that, I shared this before, we also do supplementing, and I'm sharing this because she's going to be using it pretty often. It's more to me than just a supplement. It's kind of like a part of her core, and I can share this in another video, but we're going to continue with the Horizons Grade 2 math curriculum. So she has 2 workbooks, and then we have the teacher's guide. Moving into ELA components, this is also more than just a supplement for her. She pretty much touches it almost every day. This is like independent work for her. But we are going to continue with the Explode the Code books. I bought these last year and we just didn't get to them. We only used book 3 this year. So she's going to be into book 4 and possibly book 5, just depending on how fast we move through this. But Explode the Code is on the menu for her ELA portion. This will be her main ELA portion, and it should be no surprise to you guys because we absolutely love this curriculum. She is currently using Logic of English Foundations D, and once we finish up Foundations D, she will then go into Logic of English Essentials. I don't know exactly where she's going to start yet, so I have not done the assessment for her. I don't know if she's going to be level A, B, C, or anything like that, but I do have the teacher's guide, and then I have the workbook for levels or units 1 through 7. And then I have the workbook for units 8 through 15 as well whenever we get to that. There's a lot of moving parts to Logic of English, but I really have enjoyed it, and I've done a lot of research on it. So another part of Logic of English is the spelling journal. So we have that as well. And to really help her grow more in her reading, I also purchased the Essentials Reading Packet. And so you have the Essentials Reader right here. And then we have the Student Activity Book. And then we have the Teacher's Guide. I found a lot of this used on Facebook Marketplace, and I'll share more about that. But I try my best not to buy anything new if I can help it. Okay. So moving on to science for Mallory, we have these Add the Wonder unit studies that I bought a couple of years ago, and we have not used them, and I think that she's at a really good age. So we are going to do some alternating on science, but we have Add the Wonder. This one is Animal Homes, and she's all about all the animals. Then we have sunflowers and then mushrooms. So this is going to be a part of her science. Now, her core science that we are going to be using will be Berean Builders, and this is by Dr. J. Weil. And we have been using this school year. So this is Science in the Beginning, and we're just going to continue with Science in the Beginning. She also works on, that almost fell. She also works on the Science in the Beginning, and she does the lap book, and she really enjoys doing the lap book. So that is going to be her science combo. One thing I forgot for science is that we have a couple of knowledge crates that we have not fully gone through, but we will be incorporating the knowledge crates not only for her science, but also for geography as well, because one of them is a science geography combo, is what I'm going to call it. So we will be using the knowledge crates for that, just to really expand on her learning. One thing I can say is that we have missed all the fun in her learning and growing up. And so we're going to get back to that slowly with a schedule and moderation so that she can really enjoy some of those other subjects that we have not gotten to. Remember, if you have any questions about how we're going to use it, what it looks like, you want flip throughs, just all the things, let me know down in the comments and I will prioritize those and get those videos done as well. So for her history and social studies, I do not have everything printed off for that, but she is going to be doing things off of that I've purchased off of Teachers Pay Teachers. She will be working on geography work, which will be like oceans and continents. We're going to continue studying those. She will also do some work on the United States. She will do more studying on community helpers and map work, like drawing out maps and how things look. We did some work on that for her second grade year as well. And then we're going to get into more of like goods and services, financial literacy, and this will all be done at a third grade level. But all of those things will be coming from Teachers Pay Teachers. So I don't have anything to show you guys. I need to just go ahead and print them off, and I just haven't done that yet. As far as art, she is going to get art lessons, and we are going to be using Artistic Pursuits. I don't have the book, but I'll put a picture up here for you guys. We have had Artistic Pursuits now for about probably 4 years, and we've done a little bit, but I'm going to start her all the way at the beginning because I know she won't remember. Now let's talk about electives and extracurriculars. One of her electives will be continue to learn how to play the recorder. If you followed along, you guys know that our girls were in homeschool band and we had to let that go for scheduling purposes, financial things. However, I played multiple instruments growing up and love music and all the things. So I'm able to continue working with the girls using the books to teach them how to continue in music until they get to the point to where they can really take that over themselves. They have a desire to, a passion for it, whatever may grow from that. So she is going to continue learning the recorder. She will also be doing some volleyball here or there. She will play soccer in the spring. She will do basketball in winter, and she will do gymnastics all year long. That was a lot, but it's different time frames for everything. Gymnastics is the only thing that she will do all year round, as well as continuing to learn the recorder. Basketball and soccer are only for specific seasons, and volleyball is just here or there when we sign her up for lessons. So that is my Rising Third Graders curriculum for the 2025-2026 school year. Make sure you stick around. I have more curriculum videos coming out, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.